Another day in Melbourne. We are at Lune. So apparently this is a popular place for breakfast and there is already a queue. So let's see what it's all about. Ay, hindi naman mahaba. Oh, ayun. This is the queue. Today is yung Shrine of Remembrance and maybe do a little bit of shopping. Sobrang nakakapagod yung tour namin kahapon. Nakauwi na kami mga 10 p.m. So I'll tell you more about it, like some thoughts on the tour, things that you need to prepare for, some tips for the penguin parade. But for now, let's get breakfast at Lune. We finally got the goods. It was about, I would say, a 20-minute wait, and then for the entire thing, for them to prepare your food, get everything ready, 30 minutes. This is the sausage, and these are the croissants.
Spicy.
We have almond, and pano chocolate.
Spicy.
Okay lang.
Nothing interesting.
Meron siyang feeling sa loob. It reminds me of... It's something. Reminds me of something.
Ayoko pala niyan.
But the croissant? May kalasa siya. May natikman na tayong ganyan. What? Ha? Oh, yeah! yeah. Yun. Iniisip ko pastry siya. The inside is like a pizza. And then the crust, it's flaky, it's good, it's very light. This is the almond croissant.
Very good.
Kanina ko pa sinasabi, but my husband has been telling me to hold it off for a little bit, my thoughts. Pero feeling ko, mailalaban yung Butterboy dito. Butterboy, my favorite croissant of all time.
Wala kasama mo na parang medyo mas malalim yung flavor niya.
Meron siyang naman sa loob.
Oh, okay.
Oh, tuman mo. That's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I would say 8.5 out of 10. But it's not the best. I'm telling you guys, mailalaban yung Butterboy dito. Lalo na yung mga flavors nila. We're just like right across. Ito siya. We just crossed. Ganap sana kami ng parka. So, medyo mas malayo pa. And medyo gutom na kami. Oh, and gutom kami sa lagay na to, diba? Tas, diba merong mga moments na sabi pag gutom ka, usually mas masarap yung mga pagkain. So I would say we're pretty objective. Let's try the last one.
I like it.
I like it too. The pan of chocolate. Let's see. This one looks perfect. Look at the layers. They look perfect.
Ako masarap po.
Parang kakaiba yung chocolate nito. The layers, the composition's very light, airy, but fluffy. I think magkakatalo dito sa chocolate, but again, I stand by what I said. Nothing that Butterboy can't do.
Butterboy, baka naman. Nandiyan na kami pag nag-finals na si Kiana and Venus.
If you guys watch Drag Race, sinong bet nyo? Pero by the time na-upload ko to siguro na alam na natin yung winner. So mag-ano tayo, fearless forecast. Sino ang bet mo?
Venus, Kiana.
What if paglibanan nila Venus and Brigading? Oh, sisters versus sister. Pero mawala si Kiana, no? Yeah, malakas yung Suki dal kabahan ka na, matatanggal ka na sa next episode. Feeling ko, yeah, I have a feeling, Kiana and Vinyas. Pero for the TV, balay mo Brigading and Vinyas. But sobrang lakas ni Vinyas this season. Later na, kain mo na kami. Hindi kami papunta sa tram, but I just saw that this is Hosier Lane. So if you're at Flinders Street and nakita niyo yung Hosier Lane, tagusin niyo lang siya, and then kung nakita niyo yung Loewe, turn left and you're gonna see Lune. Is that helpful? I hope that's helpful. Pero if mas malilito kayo, i-Google Maps niyo na lang. We're on our way to the tram because today we're going to the Shrine of Remembrance, and yeah, we have to ride the tram. By the way, if dito pala kayo sa Melbourne, and you're using public transportation, hindi ko sure kung pwede yung card, pero sa nabasa namin, you have to get a Mikey card. You can buy this from 7-Eleven or the Melbourne Central Station. But kami bumalik naman sa 7-Eleven. The cost for 2 is 52? 52 siya. Tapos may load siya na 20. Tama ba? Also, tig 6 siya per card. Ayun. Dito na ulit kami sa St. Paul's Cathedral. Look at these flowers. They're so pretty. Oh my god. Such a pretty store. We are at the Shrine of Remembrance. Sa lamig. Titiktok muna kami. The view is amazing from up top. Let me show you. Look. It's great having a little bit of a history lesson about the fallen soldiers at Victoria or of Australia, but going into a place like this, into a perspective of a different nation, like a more powerful nation or a first world nation, iba siya. So a couple of months ago, we were just at Vietnam, and yung perspective nila doon is iba sa mababasa mo dito. So just food for thought. It's up to you to interpret what that means. But personally for me, coming from the Philippines, iba siya. So, magkaibang perspective yung mababasa man. It's up to you to just interpret whatever it is that you read, but it's nice to know both sides. Pero, sobrang ibang-iba ang perspective ng isang powerful, or I don't know if they still say first world nation compared to if you read it from a developing nation. Yun lang. Hi guys, we just finished our visit at the Shrine of Remembrance. We took a tram back because they were looking for this photo booth. It's one of the remaining, I think, black and white photo booths. Tas konti na lang sila. Tas original siya. Ayan. Kasi kailangan ng coins and wala kaming cash. Famous Flinders Street Station photo booth. For over 65 years. Documenting Melbournians and its visitors. We're going to this place called Pho Ganh. It was recommended by our Uber driver. This was recommended by our Uber driver, not Uber, sorry, our tour guide from yesterday. So we're gonna try it. May QR siya. You can just scan the QR and then order from there, and then you are gonna get your food. Order mo lang kami and then we'll show you what. This is what we ordered. Share lang kami. In-upgrade namin to large para mas malaki. And all the veggies. Like, the lunch. Grabe, sobrang busog. Sobrang busog kami. We just shared one bowl, pero it's more than enough. Kasi pina-large pa na. So, we're so full. Now, we're just crossing the street for Piccolina. This is an ice cream shop that our tour guide from yesterday also recommended. Thank you, Curtis, for all the recommendations. Dami niyang ni-recommend sa amin, pero hindi naman alam kung matatry namin lahat. But let's see. Let's try Piccolina. Alam ko inuubo ako, pero konti lang naman. Piccolina. Ito ba? What's the stracciatella?
We tried the chocolate.
So we're just shopping. So hindi ko na vlog kasi bang hindi naman nagka interesado. But we're looking for an all-weather jacket. Baka mas mura dito. We're looking for a North Face store. Nandito kami sa parang katabi ng Melbourne Central. It's also a mall. But nagutom ako. So we're having conveyor belt sushi. This is called Sushi Churro. And ito yung prices niya. Ayan. So let's eat. Fuel ourselves up before we go for more shopping. Itong gourmet, 580. Wala kang food.
Okay lang mo.
And ito na nga. So, first plate, salmon, of course. We have tuna and salmon with a little scallop and ikura on top. Pwede tayo ng Coke. Yung mga regular, so-so lang yung lasa. Ang sarap ng mga premium. Oh, an oyster. My favorite from Genki Sushi. Ito na yung mga nakain natin. Hindi naman madami. Kasi gusto ko pang kumain ulit namin. And then I got my husband chicken karaot. I don't know, parang lagi akong gutom kasi may sakit ako. But anyway, our total bill for that meal is around 34. For some reason, parang may $1 to $2, 1 to 2% surcharge dito if you use card. Pero parang ayaw din naman nilang tumanggap ng cash. But anyway, we're gonna go continue shopping at this mall look for Columbia or North Face so we can find an all-leather jacket. I'll see ya. Bye. We saw the Osmo Nano just got released and we went to a DJI store to check it out. It looks like the quality of the Pocket stands supreme. If anything, itong Action 5 ang mas maganda, which is tinitingnan ko na. Yan mo, compare. Actually, mas malawak siya.
Mas wide, no?
Mas wide ito, di ba? Pero mas maganda yung quality nito. We went to this random churro shop. The name is San Churro. And we got churros as a snack before we head home. Nag-Coles na rin pala kami. And as usual, hindi ako makapag-film sa Coles na yun kasi super gulo. I'm also a little bit tired, so maybe I'll just show you what we're having and then resume this after. Churros from This is $11. Not bad. Didn't do a lot today. Maybe I'm gonna add this to the other vlog or I don't know. But regardless, I wanted to wrap up that tour that we had. So for the Brighton, Phillip Island, Penguin Parade tour, ang kailangan nilang malaman, I think, useful tips if you guys are taking that tour is that, first off, may bayad yung, on top of what you paid on Klook, may bayad yung tour, yung zoo na nandun. But I would highly recommend it. And I think hindi naman siya option na hindi kayo pumunta. Pero may bayad siya on top of yung sa Klook, hindi siya included. And then you have gratuities for the driver as well. So for 2 people, around $70 siya. Wala kaming cash, so nakakatakot. I mean, sobrang limited lang ng cash namin. So to avoid that, better magdala kayo ng cash, at least $100 para safe. And then for the Penguin Parade, I mentioned yesterday that general viewing lang kami and parang sinabi sa amin is baka wala kaming makitang penguins, but we saw a lot. So remember the viewing area that I showed you? Yun yung papunta na sila dun sa house nila. But yung house nila is sa Phillip Island mismo. So if halimbawa, konti lang yung nakita nyo na papunta, nung nandun kayo sa viewing area, which is like the sand area ng beach, pagbalik, makikita nyo sila natutulog, as in everywhere. They're everywhere. You can hear them, you can see them up close. So buti na lang hindi kami nag-upgrade ng underground or premium or whatever plus because that's an additional $100 at least. Or at most, I guess. So, okay na rin yun kasi ang dami na rin namin nakita. Anyway, we're now preparing for our Blue Mountain tour. Nagpunta kami sa Coles ulit kanina. Hindi ko na pinakita kasi ang gulo ng Coles doon. I just realized that we are super spoiled with the Coles na meron kami doon sa Sydney kasi it's super quiet. So, let me show you everything that we've got. But before that, I just want to say as a PSA, these types of coats, let me show you. They're super useful. So, meron akong 4 pockets. And, ayan, andito lahat. Ang daming kasha. May alcohol ako dito, so para madali siyang kunin. My Mikey card is here. My hotel card is here. Feeling ko parang akong Inspector Gadget. Tapos, ang daming naman. Sinisipon ako, so my other tissue is here. My ponytail is here on the other hand. Some perfume samples. Ang daming kasha. So, I just want to say I'm gonna link the exact tour that we got kasi sobrang ganda siya and sobrang informative din ng driver. Yung driver namin, his name is Curtis. I think he has a bachelor's degree in biology and chemistry. When we were at the zoo, he gave out so many useful information that you wouldn't otherwise get unless mataunan mo yung keeper talk. So, at the Maru Zoo, there is a scheduled keeper talk. Tapos, they talk about the animals and so on. Pero syempre, depende kung kailan kayo dumating, baka hindi sila available. Pero si Curtis, dami niyang useful info. And he also recommended to us the Pho place and the Piccolina. I forgot. Basta the ice cream place, it was really good. Well, we just saw kung ilang calories ang meron sa isang gelato. Useful tip for this.
Australia Cloak Pass, gamitin niya kasi nakasave ng around mga 10,000 yata for us. For 2 tours.
Hindi ko alam yung exact details kasi siya yung nag-book. But apparently, if you use an Australia Cloak Pass, Oo, if multi-city kayo like Sydney or Melbourne. But I think okay lang din if puro Melbourne or puro Sydney. May mga listed tours sila doon na pwede nyo i-avail. Tapos mas makakatipid kayo if you get the Australia Club Pass kasi may listahan na nga sila. Tapos pipili na lang kayo doon. So nagganon din kami. Let me get on with our haul for today. By the way, here in Australia, you can't get beer dun sa mga 7-Eleven, Easy Mart, ganun. Kailangan sa proper grocery store like a Coles, an Aldi, yung mga ganun. Hindi mo siya kukunin. Sobrang useful na itong binili namin reusable bag sa Coles kasi nga, lagi naman kaming nandun. Okay, and now, of course, we don't forget, snacks for tomorrow. Super useful to sa amin na snacks kasi, first, when you're traveling, you don't want to be too queasy, you don't want to be too full. Additional protein bars. The one we got, ito masarap siya. Because we're getting protein bars from here. The Carmen's brand. Hindi siya super madaming protein. It's 10 grams of protein per bar. And the first flavor that we got is salted caramel. And then the other one is dark chocolate. I like the salted caramel more. Alam niyo, wala akong sweet tooth. Pero pagdating namin dito, parang sobrang hilig ko sa sweets. I actually got myself donuts again for today after just having churros. So, I don't know. And then, got myself more berries. Cause berries are the best snacks. For dinner tonight, maaga kasi yung call time namin tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So, bumili lang kami ng mga parang reheat na foods sa Coles. I got myself, and my husband got chicken satay. And then I got myself chicken tikka masala. Dito na lang kami kakain sa bahay. We also got ourselves eggs again. Kasi again, these are the perfect breakfast. And may lutuan nga kasi kami, diba? So if gusto nila lang light breakfast or whatever, you can boil eggs and just like eat them as your light breakfast para tipid. But for us, para hindi rin kami masyadong queasy pag nag-start magbihay kasi masusukahin ako pag may motion. So, yan. So, ayan lang. I think we're just gonna, get ready for tomorrow, eat some of our dinner, and I'll see you tomorrow at our... Ano tawag doon sa tour? The Great Ocean Road Tour. I'll see you guys tomorrow at our Great Ocean Road Tour tomorrow. Bye!